New Pokemon Decidueye full reveal trailer, detailed skill explanations, new app skin for Machamp, and a lot more other holowares for a lot of different Pokemons. Let's get this started. Yo guys, how's everyone doing? This is your guy Assassin Dave. Welcome back to Foreign Famous Family again. We finally got released or data mined information on the detailed skill sets on Decidueye, the new attacker that's coming out. I'm super excited for this because it seemed like a jungle option, seemed like a Pokemon that you would go center with. So we're gonna go ahead and go over the trailer and go over the skill explanations so you can see all the skills in details and see whether this Pokemon is viable. Is this something that you want to purchase when the Pokemon come out? So make sure to drop the like, subscribe, and turn the bell on to all notification bell so you can join the coolest, greatest, the baddest family in the world of Pokemon Unite. So you can get the buzz every time a new video goes live every few hours so you can stay informed and entertained. So with that guys, let's get into Decidueye skill sets. First, let's talk about evolutions of Decidueye. Apparently there are 3 layers of evolutions. You're gonna start out with Rowlet and you're gonna evolve into Dartrix at level 5 and then Decidueye at level 7. So it's very similar to Cinderace where you're gonna, after you clear your first jungle rotations, you're gonna reach Dartrix, but there's no skill evolution whatsoever. For Cinderace, it's exactly the same thing. Your first skill comes at level 7, and your second skill comes at level 8, and that's where Decidueye is. Now, you can see from this picture, you're basically gonna have 2 skills before level 7, Leafage as well as Astonish. Leafage pelts leaves in a designated direction, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon hit by them. For a short time after using this move, the user's attack and basic attack speed are increased. So I like this because it does help you farm in the jungle faster. You're probably going to start off with this skill. And the second skill, Astonish, it deals damage to opposing Pokemon and decreases their movement speed for a short time. So it's like a tiny crowd control skill, but it doesn't do that much damage. Now, the interesting about the skill 1, skill 2 is basically at level 5, let's say you rotate to the top side or bottom side, you're not going to have any burst damage. You know, it seems like you're just gonna have like consistent amount of auto attack damage, but without burst damage, you're not gonna secure any objectives like the first rotation bees or second rotation of bees, the calm bees on the top bottom lane. That means you're probably going to rely on your side laners to help secure those objectives for you. Now, let's talk about the first skill evolutions at level 7. You have a choice to upgrade your skill 1 to Razor Leaf or Spirit Shackle. Now, what is Razor Leaf? Razor Leaf summons a whirling razor leaves. For a short time after using this move, the user's attack and the basic attack speed are increased. In addition, the user's basic attack can target multiple opposing Pokemons for a short time. Upgrade at level 11. Level 11, increase the user's basic attack damage the higher the opposing Pokemon's remaining HP. Basically, you can shred tanks. I mean, I think that's why the trailer, they use a Snorlax as an example, but that's just a Unite move though. Still, this move, at level 11, you're gonna start shredding tanks, and it's very, very good for team fighting. It's very similar to a lot of other characters in different mobile games where you can hit multiple targets at one time. It's a good skill for clearing like a lot of targets at once for clearing bees if nobody's contesting it. But let's say if enemy have a Lucario who does a lot of burst damage, then you're pretty much not gonna get anything because they're just gonna like use extreme speed and secure everything from you. So I like this skill. I think it's more of a team fight skill, farming speed wise, except for the fact that it does give you a little bit more movement, attack speed. It doesn't really give you anything else. It's an interesting skill, but it's not the best. Let's take a look at Spirit Shackle. Now for Spirit Shackle, it charges power before firing quills in a designated direction. Damage dealt by quills increases the longer power is charged, but movement speed is decreased while charging. So you can charge a skill, but you're gonna be slowed down. Now, if this move hits after power charged to maximum, it can stitch the opposing Pokemon's shadow to the ground. The affected Pokemon receives damage upon moving a set distance from that location, and its movement speed is decreased for a short time. So the second skill, Spirit Shackle, is more of a crowd control skill. It's a single target. I don't know how much damage it would do. Like, does it do a lot of damage to wild Pokemons along the way? Or, you know, does it stop on hit, so you cannot hit wild Pokemons either? We don't know. We'd have to wait for the full gameplay release or when the Pokemon release. We don't know when it's gonna be released. I don't think it's gonna come with a patch because in the patch notes it didn't really say. We're gonna have a new Pokemon, Decidueye, coming out. Spirit Shackle is interesting though. I don't know which one is more viable, what kind of damage it provides. We have a little bit trailer here from Eevee on Twitter. I'm gonna link his Twitter in description so you guys can follow Eevee to see some upcoming leaked information regarding Pokemon Unite. It's sad that we don't get this information from the developers and we have to rely on the community enthusiasts to help us, you know. But big shout out to him for obviously helping us data mine this type of information so we get a little bit of sneakage, a little sneak peek in what's going on inside the game right here. Next up, we do have the level 8 evolution on your skills. The two options are Leaf Storm and Shadow Sneak. Now let's first talk about Leaf Storm. Creates a tempest of sharp leaves, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon it hits and decreasing their movement speed for a short time. At point blank range, it also shoves opposing Pokemon it hits. So basically if somebody right next to you, you can push them away. You can get a skill upgraded at level 13. What happens is the upgrade increases the length of time that the movement speed of opposing Pokemon is decreased. So basically you would slow enemy Pokemon a little bit longer. Shadow Sneak creates a shadow that takes hold of one opposing Pokemon in the area of effect, dealing damage to it and decreasing its movement speed and defense for a short time. Also increases the user's movement speed for a short time. Upgrade to Shadow Sneak Plus when the Pokemon reaches level 13. So at level 13 you can get 2 skill upgraded. That's kind of interesting. Alright, further decreases the defense. I like this skill. I think Shadow Sneak is probably the meta because you can slow the enemy and give yourself movement speed boost, and also at the same time it also decreases their defense so you can actually hit them harder. Last but not least, let's take a look at the Unite move of Decidueye. I mean, you can see from the trailer right here, it basically just shoots a bunch of feathers in a line of, direction. So whichever direction you choose, it probably shoots a bunch of arrows and then it shoots a final arrow in the very end to do an insane amount of damage, because it seems like it does a consistent amount of burst damage, like a fast damage, but it might not do a big chunk of damage. I think it might be good on try to shred down the Zapdos HP or objective HP like Rotom, like Dreadnought, but it's not really good on bursting stuff. It's really good for zoning. So guys, that's a Decidueye skill set. What do y'all think? Leave a comment down below. Next up, we're gonna have some epic skin reveal for Machamp as well as some skins for Gengar. Let's take a look at the Machamp skin highlights first. So this is the epic skin. The reason why I know that is because you have a unique recall animation. You can see it's like a kung fu style, right? This guy's practicing martial arts, and obviously he's also wearing a very martial arty type of clothing. All his skill, all his recall effects are different. He has a pile of leaves following him when he runs away, and his Unite move has a really cool animations. Look at that Unite! Oh my gosh, that is sick. By the way, that Unite move animation is just really good. So I'm pretty much gonna buy this skin, to be honest, and just make sure to drop the like, subscribe, and turn the bell on to all notification bells so you can see the skin highlight once the skin comes out. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be another $40 skin, but it's gonna be worth it. I don't know how meta Machamp is, but it's gonna be a really cool skin to have and to use, to be honest. Now let's take a look at the Gengar skin. The Gengar skin is not an epic skin. It's just kind of like an event, like a festival type of thing. Like it does feel like he's very festival-y. Like he's wearing the mask. You know how there's a mask clothing outfit right now, like a fashion outfit that you can wear in the game. You also have the matching outfit, matching holo wear for Gengar, which is really cool. I think the skill animations are not drastically changed. It does have a trail of purple right behind you when you're running away, as you see from the trailer here, but it's not the best. I still like the spacesuit helmet skin for Gengar. It's just the best. The animations are on point. It's probably the best holover in the entire game, to be honest. But overall, I think all the skins, all the holovers coming out for the game are pretty cool. What do y'all think, guys? Leave a comment down below. Let me know your opinions. Are you gonna buy them? With that, Assassin Dave signing off. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.
Just for the thrill of it, nothing counterfeit.